you working a 9 to 5, bro, and that's not where you want to be at for 40 years, bro, you better lock in, bro. Yeah, lock in, dog. That's not what you're trying to do your whole life for 40, 50 years. People living to 70 now, working to 65. Bro, lock in, dog. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, or you're going to be working at your whole life. Or you jumping around jobs trying to find your love, right? Trying to find your passion, and you're going to be working again till you 65. The age of retirement is just constantly going up, bro, because people can't afford to retire. So if you want to do that, do it. That's fine. We need people to work. We need those people. I'm just telling you right now, I'm not that person. I won't be that person. And I know there's a lot of people who don't want to be that person. I know that sun kind of hitting hard right now. But you got to lock in, bro. And what does that mean? What does that mean? That means you gotta find your side hustle, find your passion that you can make money at, find a business that you can start, move up in your company, like do stuff to get ahead. Every year you should be trying to get ahead. There shouldn't be a stagnant year. It should not be a year that you're doing the same old, bro. Now I haven't grown. I'm not a millionaire yet. You know, I'm 24 years old, but I'm working every single year. I've improved. Either promotion or something that's happened in my life that's been an improvement for me. And I think that's the biggest thing is growth. Like, growth. That's what we want in life. We want growth. We want the ability to feel like we're moving somewhere. We're doing something. We're needed. You know what I mean? Like, those are things that you need. And so, if you're not trying to be there to your whole life, bro, you have to grow. You have to. And it's been real heavy on me right now because it's like, with growth comes challenges, comes hard work, comes non-stop. But like, at my company, there's this phrase, or there's like this story they talk about of these pirates, and this is actually the conquistadors or something, however you say that, and they're trying to overtake South America. These are the Spaniards, right? Spain tried to conquer South America. They ended up winning, right? But they got to South America and they liked it. They liked the place, and so there's this phrase, or there's this story of, I can't remember which conquistador it was, which guy, but basically he told them to burn the ships. Burn the ships. So that means either we go out here and attack these, you know, right before battle, they burn the ships. So when they go out to fight, they have nowhere to run to. They can't retreat. They only can move forward. So either they win or they fucking die. And that's what it has to be for your growth. It has to be that mindset. Like, either you win, or either you're growing or you're dying. Like, you win or you lose. It is what it is. And we have to understand that. And this lightedness is hurting me right now. And so I know the lighting's bad. I'm sorry, but hopefully you get the message, right? We have to grow. We have to push forward. You got to put yourself in really weird situations. You know, I just uprooted my entire life and moved down to Arizona because of a vision and opportunity that I see. And it's not bragging about me, right? I'm in an office right now that is failing, that is not doing well, that is having issues. But guess what? I know it's not going to be that way. I know I'm the right person. I know I can get ahead. I just got to keep at it. Keep going. And that's really what it is, bro. We just got to keep going, dog. We got to keep pushing ahead. We got to keep moving forward. We got to realize that, like, if you don't want to be in that position in 50, 60 years, bro, you gotta do something. Or share something. I'm around people who have made millions of dollars, you know? And it's like, if I put myself in that situation and put those people in my circle and I take their advice, what is gonna be a byproduct of that? Let's say they give me 50% of their advice, right? They making millions, I make $500,000. Is that not worth it? And then I could use my own experience at that point to get myself to the milli. But hanging around, you know, your buddies and hanging around the people who don't really have anything going for themselves, they're only going to give you advice of, you know, people who don't have things going for themselves, the people who are going to be working for the rest of their life. And again, there's nothing wrong with working the rest of your life. For me, it's just not something I'm willing to do, because I believe in family, and I believe in obviously being a breadwinner, but being able to take care of my family and spend time with them. So not just working for money all day, but also traveling and doing things and having fun and all that type of stuff, bro. Like, that's a part of life. Life's too short not to enjoy those things. So yes, I would like to work, but and work hard, but I'd rather put in a lot of work right now to be able to have residuals on the back end than to have fun my entire, like, you know, on the weekends my entire life. Like, that's not fun to me. That doesn't sound great. When I go out, I want to have a lot of fun. I don't want to have a budget. So that's a lot of the stuff that I think about. But if you work in a 9 to 5 right now, you gotta find a position, find a career, find find something you want to invent, find a business, find something that you can do right now to get you ahead right now, because the clock is ticking right now. Like, the clock is really ticking. I'm 24, about to be 25, bro. You know what I thought? I thought I was retired at 25. I couldn't imagine being 25, and I'm 25 right now. Now, yes, I've had good years, but no, I have not had good years enough to retire. I haven't even had enough years to go on a 2-month vacation. So it's like, now I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta get right. I gotta do what I need to do. I gotta do more. I've been getting ahead, but I gotta get more ahead. I gotta invest better. I gotta eat. Like, there's so many things to do, bro. And so I just wanted to get on here and just tell y'all that, like, bro, if you trying to get ahead, bro, you got to get moving right now, bro. Get started today. With this YouTube thing, I gotta start doing it more often. I mean, this is just a unedited clip. The sun gonna be in most of it. Hey, it is what it is. But guess what? I mean, I'm gonna put content out there. We'll get it figured out. I realized that, you know, on my drive, maybe I could do the second half where I'm not facing or have the sun behind me. But it's like, you got to get out there to understand that and know these things, bro. You got to. Then you won't have to lean like me, trying to lean in the sun, making sure y'all can see me, for real. So, I mean, I know there's people out there like me that just want to have a family. They want to have time back. I know they want to have, like, a life. I don't work this hard because I want to work this hard. I work this hard because I want to be able to get away and have fun and provide things for people that I love. You know what I mean? Like, that's the biggest thing for me. It's like being a provider, being somebody who take care of people, being somebody that has wisdom, being someone that that can help people when they need help. You know what I mean? Being a go-to guy, being that guy. I mean, I think we call him HIM. You know what I'm saying? We call him HIM. I'm trying to be empathy. And so it just takes hard work and dedication for a concentrated amount of time. That's going to produce a result on the back end that's going to pay you when you're not working as hard, just like you're working hard. I'm working extra right now. I'm trying to put my 10,000 hours into my company because I know if I do, the payoff's great. And I've seen it for other people. The payoff's great. I'm probably working at one of the best companies ever invented, in my opinion. I left this company and came back because I realized, you know, the grass ain't it ain't always greener. It's green where you water it, right? So I locked in. Well, you know what, I'm gonna lock in. So I did. Again, I ain't in the best place in my life, but for 24-year-old, 25-year-old, you know, there's obviously outliers. There are a few millionaires and things like that, multi-millionaires. But I'm not doing bad for myself, that's for sure. I got away from being poor. I used to be poor, dirt poor. That's how I grew up. There's a lot of people like that. So, hey man, unedited video. I'm not gonna change anything. Just gonna leave it how it is. But that's just the reality, bro. It's the reality, big bro. You gotta lock in. If not, nothing's gonna change. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Say that again for you. Just for the ones in the back. If nothing changes, nothing changes. So if you don't change a thing, bro, nothing's gonna change for you. If you don't change one thing, nothing's gonna change for you. You gotta lock in. It starts here, bro. It starts here. Let's lock in, big dog.